Rick O'Reilly, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. He was the man. Funk, 28 of 43, 293, 1 touchdowns and 2 picks. He threw 3 sacks. He struggled, but his team gets the victory. For Boston, Bubba Jones, talk about struggling. 13 of 26, 163 yards, and 5 picks against this Wolfpack defense, was sacked 3 times. Rushing, Rasile had 15 carries for 76 yards. Thunderman in limited action, 11 carries, 122 yards, and a touchdown. 8 broken tackles combined between the two. For Louisville, Overstreet, 13 carries, 46 yards, 3.5 yards per carry. Receiving, AJ Rollins again for the second straight game leads the team in receiving, 7 for 54 yards. Dials had 6 for 57. For Boston, Van Gerven, 4 for 35, no touchdowns. And for some reason, there's the rushing. It was Van Gerven had 2 for 76. Blocking for Boston, Goodman had 2 pancakes. For Louisville, Allen and Overstreet had 2 pancakes apiece. Defensively, Khrushchev, 9 tackles. But how about this? Don Butler, 6 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 1 sack. Banderas had 2 interceptions. Congo had 2 sacks as well. Busy night for the defense. 1 fumble return for a touchdown by Overeem to boot. Jefferson, 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Talofa had 3 tackles for loss. And Blake Dent had 1 tackle, 1 pick for Ross and Knox on the night as well. And Freeman had a defensive touchdown on a fumble return. For Boston, Andre Kaysen, 12 tackles, 1 assisted, 1 sack. Tankerson, 4 tackles for loss and 1 sack. Be interesting to see Lucius Sanders' numbers after this game. Bubba Jones had 3 tackles in the game. Sanders, 5 tackles, but no sacks, no picks, no tackles for losses, no pass deflections. He did have a fumble recovery, however, but there was just nothing for Sanders on the evening. And Brandon Forcier, 4 tackles. Also a fumble recovery. Kicking game, Flynn was 0 for 2. He hurt Boston tonight. Both field goals from 40 yards or more. Louisville's Ezekwe was 3 of 6 kicking. His only misses coming from outside of 40 as well. Punting, Ezekwe 2 punts, 44 average, long of 47. And for Boston, Flynn 3 punts, net of just 33, and a long of 44. Louisville wins by 9. We'll see you here tomorrow afternoon on the WAFL Network.